YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So tonight I have a new item in the quest for a perfect sleep, and that is the Thermarest NeoLoft. Let's see how it works out. There's plenty of information on this online. Essentially, it is about 11 centimeters thick, which is massive. That is potentially going to cause an issue in a tent like this. We'll find that out. And the version I've got is the regular wide, so it is 185 centimeters long by 66 centimeters wide. So it's quite wide for a chunky lad like me. I think I could probably carry this as a backpack sort of thing. The stated weight is 850 grams, so I don't think it's too bad in all honesty. It comes with a label that you don't need, but it comes with an inlet and an outlet valve on the top that's just a simple sort of twist. So the one that says out is a little, well, complete open hole when you open that. So obviously if you're going to put it up, make sure that is tight because you don't want that to leak. And the one that says in, would you believe, you need to open it to let air in. So it's just a simple twist, locking it or opening it. We'll put it inside, eh? So in this somewhere is a little bag, which is not just a little bag, it is of course, oh, there's some instructions actually. Puncture repair kit, which I'm hoping I don't need. There is stuff sack type bag, we'll keep that to one side. And then there is also a very large pump sack. I'm not going to go through the process with this with you because I have something else. The Flextail Zero. I use this quite a lot, and I know a lot of other people have this and use this. So I thought rather than just using the pump sack, I'd actually see what the thing that I use is going to do, pumping this up, how long it's going to take, etc. So let's do that. Just on that, you need to make sure that you have the right fitting thingy on your blower because it might not fit. I did that before I came, so I know it fits. One other thing to mention is the bottom of the mattress is a thick sort of plasticky material, whereas this top section is a slightly different shade of orange than the bottom, if you can see that. But this stuff has a bit of give to it, a bit of stretch. So I've got the phone with the timer set, ready to go. I'm going to connect the pump to the bag, make sure it's open of course, and let's see how long it takes to inflate. I'm going to call it there. So I called it at 2 minutes 45 seconds. It's quite a long time that. Maybe the pump sack is better, who knows. The proof is going to be in the pudding, sleeping on this tonight. This top material is lovely. You can see the baffles horizontal rather than vertical, but this soft material just feels so nice. Doesn't seem as noisy as other mattresses I've had, and there's some nice spring in that as well. So I'm going to roll out my blanket on top of this, let it puff up whilst I go and enjoy the rest of my beer, and I'll come back in a bit. Right, it's 1:25 in the morning. I am just getting into bed. Crazy, I know. This is the first time I've actually lay on this mattress, and it's very comfy. Now, you might have guessed I'm a bit of a big lad. I'm not touching the floor Normally you can feel a bit of a pressure point on the floor. I'm well off this floor. There is like, I'm not touching it at all. So I'm gonna wrap myself in my blankie. I will do in a minute. The pillow that I've chosen, I brought 3 pillows with me, of course. One is none and all that. Sea to Summit Aeros down pillow. This is the large. I would like a bit of a different, wider pillow. I was hoping to get the Zendivi one with the down topper, memory foam topper, sorry, but they've sold out in the large size and I can't get hold of them. It's forecast quite a lot of rain this evening from about 2:30, thunderstorm type stuff, but the weather is obviously changeable, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm going to sleep with these in. This is very cool, 3D printed, but it's like a little lip seal container with earplugs inside it. Nice, eh? I thought so. So sleeping with earplugs in is another way to get a surefire night's sleep, and I tend to sleep with a hat on, covering my eyes, rather than, because I haven't got a mask, but I always sleep with a hat on, so that in the morning, because I am going to sleep in as long as I can on this mattress. So without further ado, let's go to sleep. Good night.
Oh dear. Well, it is about 10 to 8. And I'm not just saying it, I think that's probably the best night's sleep I've ever had in a tent. So I slept really well last night. I'm not just saying that, probably the best night's sleep I've ever had in a tent. I was really warm thanks to the -12 quilt that I was in. I think it got down to about 7 degrees. According to my little temperature gauge that's just on the outside here. It's currently 14 degrees in here, so it's quite warm. Sorry, I'm in my nightwear. Not very nice for you to see, but oh well. This mattress is great. I think I may have had a little bit of a faux pas with it. I hadn't closed the in valve, so when I woke up this morning the in valve was open. It has gone down a little bit overnight, which could have caused an issue, but it didn't. I woke up at about 6:30, so there was a little bit of thunder when I put my earplugs in last night, around about 2ish, but that was it. And then about 6:30 this morning, I woke up as a normal sort of waking up, I guess, and I thought I'm going to have a little bit more sleep, and I laid in. I woke up again at 7:45 and sort of got me shizzle together about 10 to 8. I've decided, obviously this needs pumping up again anyway, but I've decided that I'm going to let it all out, and then I'm going to try and use the schnozzle bag to see what it is like with this. I know yesterday I said you don't want to see that, but I think that Flextailgear thing was a bit of a joke with this specific thing. The Nano, maybe the Max that they do might be better, but it's a gadget I've got, so I wanted to use it. So I'm going to let this down now, and then I'll re-inflate it and see roughly how long it takes with this. So I've let it down. You need to make sure the out nozzle is closed, and of course the in after you've done it. Open the in nozzle, and then on the bag there is that. Pop it off, and then that fits over the nozzle, it says, with a reassuring click. I'll see if I can get it. You heard the click, I think, maybe. And then you're supposed to do that first. You know how to use this nozzle bag, don't you?
that'll do, and I've closed the valve tight. This feels a lot better than it did yesterday already. We'll see how we sleep on that tonight then, eh? Right, it's just after 1 in the morning. Just got into bed. In my little kit, I found this Zen Bivy sheet down hoodie thing. I've put it on. I don't think I need it. I'm just testing it to see if it fits widthwise. Fits perfect. So that's something if you were looking at the mattress, if you wanted this to use with your Zen Bivy sleep system, you can. The bed hasn't gone down all day. It's been hot. It's been over 30 degrees in the tent today because of the sun. It's currently 7 and it's still fully pumped up. Both valves are firmly shut this evening, so we shall see if they fare well over the evening.
Good morning. I slept like a baby last night. The only reason I'm up now is because it's so hot in the tent. Well, in the vestibule, it's 22 degrees. The sun is beating down. I'm in a -15 quilt and I'm wearing thermal underlayers as pyjamas, so I'm going to get warm. But the mattress, I can feel heat from the mattress, but the mattress is so goddamn comfy. I don't know what it is. It's probably the best 2-night sleep I've ever had in a tent, I think. Yeah. Bold. This Zen Bivy thing here that you can see that I'm hiding in now. It's been good. Unnecessary in this weather, but good, because at the end of the mattress I've sort of found comfort in putting my hand over the edge of the mattress, but it's still covered by this hood bit. Bit silly, I know. Obviously it's not necessary. Didn't use it last night, didn't know I had it with me, but it's been good. I might use it again. I'm happy that it fits, so that if I was to do something different with my quilt, I could make it all work as a system, which is good. This pillow, the Eros down, I quite like it. I need something a little bit thicker, which can use one of the other 3 pillows I've got with me as well. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to have to get up and open the tent because I'm sweating. It's far too hot in this tent.
So that's the Zen Bivy thing on top of the mattress. You can see down here that we're still closed, which of course I wasn't the night before. And this is the out. Let's see what it's like going down. Well, it's definitely going down.
Well, that is the Thermarest NeoLoft. Definitely the best night's sleep I've had on a camping mattress ever. Since filming what you've just seen, did 2 extra nights on this and it has been fantastic. Taking it to Italy with me, camping in probably over 30 degrees heat, to see if it's going to perform the same. There'll be obviously other things going on as well, but I think it will perform. I paid £207 for this from Run and Rock and Run, with a 5% discount code because it was the first order I've made off them. So is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Investing in something like this, I think, is going to change my camping altogether, really. By far the best camping mattress I've ever had. Having slept in tents for quite a long time, I did have a couple of different things and nothing ever quite as good. The last Thermarest I had for about 16 years, I think it was when I worked it out, and I paid about £150, £165 ish, can't quite remember, for that when I got it, and it lasted a long time. So I expect this will be the same, but they do obviously come with a warranty and everything as well, so we shall see. If you have any questions about this, put them in the box down below. Get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, take care, see you on the next one.